everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have come with a new topic in biology, and the name of the topic is blood group. And before proceeding with the blood group, there we have to know the basic two components of this study material or the topic on which we are proceeding on. And so without taking much time, let us directly proceed with the chapter. So there are two basic components, as I have already told. They are antigen and antibodies. So at first we have to know what is an antigen. Antigen are the proteins present on the surface of RBCs or red blood cell. So what is its location? Its location is they are present on the surface of RBCs or red blood cell. Okay. And what is their function? Their function is to stimulate the production of antibodies in the blood. So what is the meaning of stimulate? Cause to happen rapidly. So they increase the production, they increase the rate of production of antibodies. Okay. And what is the meaning, what is an antibodies? Antibodies are the proteins that are produced in response to a foreign substance that enters the body. So antibodies are the proteins. That means antibodies are the proteins. Okay, both are proteins, antigen and antibodies. They are produced, means many germs that are or bacteria that is roaming in the air. Sometimes they enters our body while breathing or inhalation. So the work of antibodies is to destroy them. Okay. And they are produced in response to a foreign substance. And what is the location? Their location is in the plasma of the blood. So we all know 55% of the blood is made up of plasma, and in this plasma antibody is present. Now let us directly proceed into the main topic. So blood groups consist of 4 types depending upon the presence or absence of certain antigens and antibodies. Now there are 4 types of blood group: blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB, and blood group O. So certain antigens and antibodies are present, okay, in this blood group. So blood group antigen in blood group A is capital A, antigen in blood group B is capital B, antigen in blood group AB is A and B, and antigen in blood group O is nothing, means there is no antigen in blood group O. And in case of antibody in blood group A is small b, antibodies in blood group B is small a, antibodies in blood group AB is nothing, means there is no antibody in blood group AB, and antibodies in blood group O is A and B. Now let us come to our second topic, that is blood transfusion. So the transfer of blood from one person to another person is called blood transfusion. So when one person is donating the blood and the other person is getting that blood or taking that blood, so this is known as blood transfusion. Okay. So the transfer of blood from one person to another. Okay. And the person who gives blood is called the donor. The person from whom the blood is taken is called the donor, and the person who receives blood is called the recipient. Means the person to whom the blood is given from one person is known as the recipient. Now our third topic is, or rather third sub part is matching of blood groups. Now it is given blood transfusion can be only done when the blood groups of 2 persons match. So blood transfusion is only possible, means we can only do blood transfusion if the person who is giving the blood and the person who is taking the blood, that 2 blood groups are same. Okay. Now that not mean that if a person is having blood group A, he can only donate to blood group B, blood group A. So nothing like that. Okay. But what is that means, there are certain things that you have to follow while you are donating or blood and giving to someone else. Okay. There are certain blood groups with which certain blood groups matches, like blood group A can donate to blood group C. Blood group A can donate to blood group A and AB. Blood group B can donate blood to blood group B and blood group AB. Blood group AB can donate to blood group AB only, and blood group O can donate to all blood group A, B, AB and O. and blood group A can receive blood from blood group A and O. Blood group B can receive blood from blood group B and O. Blood group AB can receive blood from all A, B, and O. And blood group O can receive blood from blood group O only. Now one extra knowledge part is given over here. In humans, blood groups were first identified by Karl Landsteiner in 1901. Okay, now 2 points are given which is very important, that are the from the above table we can conclude that O blood group is a universal donor, as it can donate blood group to every people consisting of blood group A, B, AB and O. See, blood group O can donate blood to blood group all blood group, and blood group AB is a universal recipient, as it can take blood from every people consisting of blood group A, B, AB and O. See, blood group AB can receive blood from blood group all over here, all. Okay, A, B, AB and O. Now coming to the next thing. Now we have already come across what is an antigen and what is an antibody. So I am not proceeding into it again. Now the last two things that you have to know is what is the blood pressure and what is a pulse rate. Now what is a blood pressure? When blood flows in the arteries, it exerts a pressure on the walls. This is called blood pressure. The blood pressure of a healthy person is 120 by 80 mmHg. It is measured by an instrument called sphygmomanometer. When blood pressure rises above 140 by 90 mmHg, it is called high blood pressure or hypertension, while when blood pressure is below normal, it is called low blood pressure or hypotension. So what is in blood pressure? Now see, when blood flows into the arteries, obviously one pressure there will be caused on the walls of the arteries, means the surface of the arteries. So that pressure, exactly that pressure is known as the blood group. And the healthy person, means the person who have no disease, who is all means fit and fine, that blood pressure of that person will be 120 by 80 mmHg. And Hg is the chemical symbol, okay, chemical symbol of mercury. Okay, Hg is a chemical symbol of mercury, and it is measured by an instrument called sphygmomanometer. It's an instrument, okay, like stethoscope is used. Similarly, sphygmomanometer is also used in what purpose? In the purpose to measure the pressure of blood groups. Then we have what is a hypertension or high blood pressure. That is when blood pressure rises above 140 by 90 mmHg. So when blood groups rises above 140 by 90 mmHg, Hg means mercury, okay, as I've already told before, it is called high blood pressure or hypertension, okay. And when blood pressure is below normal, it is called normal. Means we already know what is the normal, as I have already told. So when blood pressure is below normal, it is called low blood pressure or hypotension. Now what is a pulse rate? What is a pulse rate? Pulse rate or heart rate. Okay, so another name of pulse rate is heart rate, and another name of heart rate is pulse rate. Okay, so pulse or heart rate is the wave of blood in the arteries created by the contraction of left ventricle during a cardiac cycle. The strength or amplitude of the pulse reflects the amount of blood ejected with myocardial contraction stroke volume. I hope I have written this in very easy language, and I hope everybody have understood this pulse rate. I don't have to explain it again. Okay, it is given in very simple language, the definition of pulse rate, and it is very easy. So thank you everyone. Hope you have liked my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe it. Also comment in my video, and if you have any problem or doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. Thank you everyone.